Hey, Dash Riprock here. It's the day after Hurricane Irene here in North Carolina. I live mid-state, and it slammed the coast of North Carolina. I'm about 200 miles inland, mid-state North Carolina, and it's like nothing even happened in mid-state. It was windy yesterday, never even rained, mostly cloudy most of the day, but some nice winds, and now it's Sunday, the day after Irene. Irene is now smashing New York, Connecticut, and up northeast region. But it's a beautiful sunny day here, and I've driven over from my home. I literally drove about a mile and a half to get to this environmental center, and I'm going out, and there's about 11 miles worth of trails out there, and I'm going to go out and do a little hiking. I'm overpacked, but I do have my normal day hiking thing, which allows me to stay overnight with food and water and clothing and shelter. It weighs about 20 pounds. Unlike the most of you folks who I watch on YouTube, I don't have a wife and I don't have children. I'm single. I live alone. I'm happy, but I don't have the necessity to get back home that same night. So I bring this pack on a day hike just in case I want to stay overnight. Now, I can't, and I'm not allowed to stay overnight here at the environmental center, but if something happened, I would be able to, and I'd be prepared. So I'm at my car right now. I'm in the parking lot. I just drove a mile and a half, and I'm gonna go check out some trails, and I got some stuff to do out there. If it's not too crowded. There's a few cars here, not too many. It is hot again. It's probably like 85 right now. I do have a temperature gauge on me, and it is reading upper 80s, 85, 87 degrees. There's a cool breeze. Hopefully I'll be in the shade most of the time, but I'm already not liking the idea of being in the upper 80s and going for a hike. I just don't like the heat, and I think this is long enough introduction. Let's go hit the trail. Later. Yeah, look at this, a nice little stage area, bench seating. I could put on a show here. I'm sure I could. Okay, that didn't take me very long, but I'm down to the lake. This is a local lake that's, they allow canoes and kayaks and I think electric motorboats out on the lake. I'm just arriving, so I'm really not sure if anybody's on the lake yet. I'll let you know as soon as I take a better look, and I'll give you a view in just a second. I'm holding this on a pole not my hiking pole. I don't have my hiking pole today, but I'm holding it on my tripod. And this seems to be the choice of how to hold the camera and walk. But let me see if I can do a slow spin, because sometimes you can get dizzy doing this. And there's the lake. And I'll take it off and we'll get a better view of it. But seems to be someone drying out their shirt right there. Maybe they're listening to me now and think I'm crazy. We'll find out. Bye. I think I see a cool heron. Let's set this down, see if I can't get that nice pretty bird. He's sitting on top of that fallen tree, just looking around. Maybe doing some hunting, waiting for some action. Pretty far away. I'm not sure if you can pick that up or not. This is a pretty little lake, and can you believe I've been here 5 years, and it's a mile and a half from my house, and I never hiked these trails. Hard to believe. I think because of all the regulations. You know, the no camping, no fires, no fun type thing. But it's a nice place for a hike so far. I've only gone maybe a mile. And waiting for that bird to make an action. Well, that's enough footage. I was hoping he was gonna take a dive into the drink after some dinner. But he seems to be content just to looking around. That's as far as I can zoom in. Seems to be looking right at me now. Alright, well, let's take a look at the lake a little bit. Sure is pretty. Have to get me my kayak out here, and that's basically what I'm doing out here. I'm doing a little scout, looking where I can put my kayak in. I'm actually trying to discover a couple islands that are out here too. On foot, scouting it out first, and when the weather's cooler I can play around with my kayak.